Music TV.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, new footage shows Jayland Walker's Shøøters turning off their mix. This is typical behavior from race soldiers who terrorize foundational Black Americans. A question you should ask yourself is, if Black people responsible for so much crime, why do they have to go through so much to set us up? Anyway, it goes on to say, a new set of body camera videos have been released to various news outlets showing the aftermath of the fatal shooting of Jayland Walker. According to the Akron Beacon Journal, Walker was shot 46 times by Akron police, and the new videos show the officers trying to provide aid to Walker but also turning their microphones and cameras off. According to the video, obtained by the Akron Beacon Journal, the officers shout to one another a few minutes after the shooting stops to make sure they weren't injured. Obviously, none were hurt. Then, officers ask where Walker's firearm was, to which it's still unclear if he was armed, and moved in to handcuff him. Per the video, the officers roll Walker to his side and one notes the shots up and down his back. Among the 8 officers, they ask if they need a tourniquet, call for more light and call for gloves. When the officers began to leave the scene, one commanded, "Go blue," to the group and they muted their microphones while the video still rolled. Another ordered a woman officer to turn off her camera. After they shoot and end the life of Pam Walker's son, they turn off their mix. They turn off their cameras. What did they say? What did they do? Walker family attorney Bobby DiCello said at a press conference on Tuesday. They'll come up with a reason why they could turn off the cameras. But probe, ask those questions. In the face of this insult, we're still here. The Ohio Bureau of Criminal Investigation's probe into the incident is ongoing. Why didn't we hear that microphones were turned off? This was all known. This was all known to the people who put on that press conference, Ken Nabarno, a family attorney for the Walkers, said at the press conference. How unfair is that? How unfair is that to you? How unfair is that to the Walker family? Do you guys understand that every time I come up, and our team gathers, Walker's mother, Pam, goes through a living nightmare? DiCello said. Following the shooting, supporters, activists and family members took to the streets demanding accountability. As some demonstrations resulted in a violent clash between police and citizens, Walker's supporters agreed to calm things down per the city's request. However, the city and police department are accused of inciting most of the conflict. We have non-violent acts of civil disobedience happening in our community, and those people participating in those non-violent acts are being harassed and targeted, said Reverend Draymond Green Jr., executive director of Freedom Block. Stand up to our mayor, to our police chief, and say that we're no longer going to accept this murderous gang of the APD riding around our city terrorizing citizens of Akron. Judy Hill, president of the Akron NAACP, said with the help of local organizations and Black elected officials, they've proposed legislation for an independent citizen oversight board for police as well as guidelines to improve community-police relations. And I say that's the underlay for the overplay. Sounds like the same old same old. Tell us they're investigating and do nothing about it. It's going to be up to the people to keep pressure on these bastards to make sure they produce justice for our brother. My question to you is it going to take your family to be in the same situation in order for you to act? Anyway, make sure you go sign the petition at zeroantiblackracism.com. Make sure you grab a shirt at sayitwithyochest.com. And you know I got to leave you with 4 words. Love. Peace. Blessings. I'm
designer. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the pudding. I know that might sound a little confusing.
Call me when you need a friend. Call me when you need someone to